Nuview students, as you may or may not know, April 22nd is Earth Day. We all need to take care of our Earth, and so I thought I would share a few cool activities with you. Everybody knows that we should recycle if we can, but also on top of recycling, you can upcycle things that you would normally throw away. So today, with the help of my son, we are going to show you how to upcycle some things that you would normally throw away and turn it into something fun or something useful. Okay, let's get started. Egg cartons are useful to make so many creative different things. Here you can see that we are using them to make flowers. My son Gabriel just cut it out exactly how it is in the egg carton, one little holder. And I cut it out, but then I cut little V's in mine to make a thinner, longer petal. You can cut yours out however you like. The sky's the limit with your creativity. Go outside, look at the flowers that are around where you live, and just cut them out to make them look the way you want them. The egg carton and you can cut the pieces off. And we're going to make a snail. So go ahead and paint that. Go ahead and paint that, Gabriel.
What color?
Whatever color you'd like to paint.
Oh, wow.
Is your favorite color green or blue?
Well, what do you know?
Go ahead and do it quickly. And then if you have any kind of pipe cleaners at home or string, you can take it. And we are going to turn it into a snail head and a snail eye. So we'll show you the finished version. So here is our finished version of the snail. And you can see we made a few other animals. We made a turtle and a chick. And we even made a sailboat. Beans that you have, or beads, or anything, little pieces of anything that you have, you divide 24 of them evenly. So I have 24 on my side because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I have 4 in each. And Gabriel has 4 in each one, and he has 6. So I have 24 and Gabriel has 24. Then what you'll do is you play counterclockwise, so the opposite of the clock. And as I take a cup, I'm going to put 1 bean in each one, including this little end is called your mancala. But when I get over to here, I am not going to put 1 in Gabriel's mancala. And the purpose of the game is at the end, whoever has more beans in their mancala. So I'll go ahead and I will start by taking this one, and I'll drop 1, 2, put 1 in my mancala, and now it's Gabriel's turn. And we're going the opposite way of the clock. Okay. And he has to go all the way this way, so he has to go into mine as well. Okay, and then I am going to take the next one. Put 1 in my mancala, 2, 3, 4, and then 1 in his. And the play keeps going until somebody has all of the beans in here, or the majority. You're going to make a bird feeder. You can use a paper towel holder, the inside of it, or from toilet paper. You can use a milk jug, or you can use an empty water bottle. So Gabriel's going to help, and we are going to show you a few different ways to make a bird feeder. Yay! So here we decided to go ahead and use the empty paper towel holder, and we are just cutting it in half to make 2 bird feeders. He is spreading his peanut butter all over his paper towel part, spread nice. All you have to do, Gabriel, is just straight up and down like this.
Oh yeah.
You don't need a whole bunch, Gabriel, because it's really just to get the bird seed to stick on there. So let's keep turning it.
It would be like a snack, and it would be like bird seed with peanut butter on it.
Yep. Here, help me out.
I don't know what to call it.
We'll do it together. So this is going to be like a little bird seed buffet bar, I guess, right?
Yeah.
So this is out to eat, easy food for the bird. So that should be pretty good. Now, Gabriel, you're just going to stick it in there, and you're going to press it onto the bird seed.
So I'm going to stick this outside?
Yep. Go ahead. Keep turning it. Keep turning it. It's okay. You can take your fingers. Watch. Wait. And just press it in. And now we have another bird feeder. So we're going to put these out where by a tree, hopefully by a window, so we can watch the birds come and eat from our bird feeders. Today is we are going to take a water bottle, and instead of throwing it away, we decided to go ahead and turn it into a piggy bank. So this could be a piggy bank you actually use, or just something for decoration. It doesn't have to be a piggy. It could be any animal or monster or creation that you wanted it to be. And what you do is you cut it in half. You cut out a little slit right here for your coins to go in, and then normally it would fit inside, but ours isn't wanting to fit inside very well. So we are going to use some duct tape, and you could use duct tape, or you could use construction paper, or anything that you have at home, because that's the whole point, is we are recycling and using what we already have. And I'm going to go ahead and stick that down. Whoops. And stick this down as close to that as I can. And wrap it around. Make sure it's all sealed nice and tightly. So now I have a little kind of decoration here on mine. Here is where my coins are going to go in, and I'm going to make a little cut in that, just in a little tape right there, so that my coin will fit in there nice. And you can just tuck that down underneath. Make sure that it's all stuck nice and tight to that duct tape. You don't want your money coming out. So there we go. Here's my slot for my coins. And then what you're going to do is, you need some legs. So what we did is we happen to have these beads. I don't know where these beads came from. We've probably had these beads for 10 years probably, forever. And I'm going to just take a little hot glue, and you might want to have your parents help you with this part. And I'm going to just glue them on here to be my piggy bank's legs, my little feet for my piggy bank.
Yeah.
And let's see. Hopefully I'm spreading them. Let's see. Yep. Far enough apart here. 2 in the front.
Looks like
And
little eyeballs.
it does look like little eyeballs. 2 in the back to help my little piggy stand up. My piggy is falling all over the place here. 1 right there and 1 right there. Here we go. And now my piggy can stand. And then what I'll go ahead and do is let's put the ears on. Okay, so my piggy's ears will be right here at the front. So we'll do an ear there. Can you hold that, Gabriel? And we'll do another one on the other side.
Good.
Yep. And I don't know, count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And let's go up so then you can see that my little piggy has some ears. Oops, I gotta hold mine a little longer. And then what I could do is I can color on eyes, or you could use little beaded eyes if you already have some. You can use some yarn. If you wanted, you could turn this, well, mine's a piggy, but you could always make a little bunny and use a little cotton ball on the back for a little tail. And you would just make the ears a different shape. So here's mine. Let's see. And I think what I will do is I will take a black marker. Gabriel, can you hold my pig for me? And let's see. I don't know where my black marker went. So I will take purple because, you know, you use what you have. And I'm going to give my little piggy 2 little piggy nostrils right here. You're right, Gabriel. And let's see, we need 2 little piggy eyes. And again, you're just going to use whatever materials you already have at home. So if you have paint, use paint. If you have markers, then you use markers. And there we go. There is our little piggy bank.
Adorable!
If you have any kind of cans, cans are great to upcycle and make little things with. So you can make a pencil holder, makeup brush holder for older children?
People.
Maybe high school, middle school, maybe something for Mother's Day for your mom.
Woo!
Or you can make a little jewelry dish to put your earrings. Or what you can do is even, this was inspired by my student JoJo. So I had him a few years ago and we did this project and he painted it and wrote best teacher. So of course I love it. And he put a little cactus in it, and it's the only plant I have ever been able to keep alive. So I have kept it alive for a couple years now, and it is awesome. Thank you to JoJo. So you could make a plant, or what we're going to do is we are going to make a marker holder, and we are going to make a little jewelry dish. So, yes. So Gabriel, if you can hold this. So if you're going to paint it like my student JoJo, you're going to want to remove the paper probably. Yeah, definitely remove the paper. But what we're going to do is, again, we had all these duct tapes that we had bought from the dollar store and we never did anything with them. So we are just going to take this duct tape. Again, you could use construction paper, you could use printing paper that you drew a picture on. And we are going to just use this duct tape to go around the outside of our cans. So, Gabriel, if you will hold it like this, you can take, and you're going to want to try to keep rolling it for me, Gabriel. Go ahead and put that other one down, Gabriel, and you can just roll this and smooth it on there for me. And then I'll go ahead and cut that one. Oh, this is, I think I need better scissors. There you go. Okay, let's move it a little closer, Gabriel, so we can see it. Okay, go ahead, Gabriel. You can do the tape. Okay. So we had a few technical difficulties with our video, but you can see that we made a tin can that we ended up keeping our paintbrushes in, and we also made a little jewelry holder for that you can put your earrings or your bracelet in out of a tuna can. So enjoy and get creative. Boys and girls, I hope I inspired you to create something with things you have at home, everyday items. If you have an account on Epic Books, look up the how-to books. It gives you lots of ideas on how to create things at home, all kinds of ideas, way more than what I showed you here today. And the internet is a great resource, and Pinterest. Also, I tried to use materials that I thought you might have at home. If you do not have paint at home, markers, colored pencils, crayons work, but I'm also going to try to link below another YouTube where the lady shows you how to make 3 different kinds of paints from things you already have at home. And a really easy thing is if you want to use watercolors, food coloring and water right there will make watercolors. So get creative, think outside the box, and post what you come up with on Instagram for Nuview Rocks with your parents' permission. Share it with us on Flipgrid and how you made it. You could even do a little video on it. And just have fun with it. And I hope to see you soon, and I hope to hear all your ideas. There were many, many more ideas that I could have shared with you today, but I wanted to just keep it short and hopefully use things that you might be able to find around the house. So I will see you soon.